Aloha interwebs, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today is Saturday, November the 19th, 2011. It is my birthday. And we are at Chili's. And we are going to have dinner. And then we're going to go right across the street and watch a movie. We're going to go see Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. I know I can hear you guys moaning about it now, but I like it. I like the story, I like the movies, I like the books. So we're going to go see the next part of it. And you guys are coming with us, whether you like it or not. So, if you've already seen it, great. If you haven't seen it yet, spoiler alert, because we're going over there and you guys are watching it with us, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. So, movie review, Twilight, coming at you right after dinner. Waiting in line, just waiting. How do you think this is going to go?
It's going to be great.
You don't think there's going to be any major changes that'll make you hate it?
It won't make me hate it, but yes, I think there will be some changes. I would probably be upset if they took out some good parts to replace them with horrible parts that were not in the book, but we'll see.
What team are you on?
Jacob.
That hasn't changed since the beginning? It's always been Team Jacob?
Yeah, no reason to change.
I agree. That'll be a cool one. Waiting for that to come out too. So, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. The movie was, compared to the book, it just seemed very rushed. It was a 2-hour long movie, and the pacing was done well, but it just really seemed like they were cramming a lot of stuff into the movies. And they ended up changing things, storylines from the book, not key ones. I don't think they changed anything that will overall damage the story of the integrity of the book. The movie was good. I'll probably end up seeing it again in the theater before it leaves, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything that would make it any better. But I guess I'm kind of lukewarm about it. It wasn't stellar. A lot of the performances were kind of eh. It was a good time. Had fun with the people I went with. There were major differences in the interaction between the wolf pack amongst themselves, and also the interaction between the Jacob wolf pack and the vampires. Differences between the movies and the books, but I felt that the changes that they made more sense for the storyline that they were continuing through the movies. So, not that big of a deal. I always go into movies that they make out of books kind of with a grain of salt, you know. You know Hollywood is not going to say 100% word for word for the books. They're going to make their changes for whatever purposes they feel are necessary. So you can't get too married to every single word that comes out of the book. So definitely expect that if you haven't seen it yet. But the story can't be that far off track, since Stephenie Meyer was actually at the wedding in the beginning of the movie. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. So, if Stephenie Meyer approved, it can't be that bad story-wise, so fans don't get too crazy upset with the movie if you're mad that it's not word for word. It's definitely worth going to check out for yourself. If you haven't seen any of the other movies, you may end up being a little bit lost, so go see all the rest of them and then go see this one. But if you've been following the movies, you should definitely check it out for yourself. It's worth it. I mean, it's already almost at the end. If you've seen the first 3, there's no point not seeing the 4th one. So, check it out. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1, Part 2 coming out someday. And I'll be going to see that one too. have a nice day. Catch you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.